channel, and you know it's a girl Kadian, and I'm back with another story time. Yes, me I wear the same outfit from the last video because I filmed them both on the same day. No, I go already. Alright, just ignore this big bump. I don't know where it come from. Anyways, this is going to be a story time. As you can see from the title below, it's going to be about my worst date experience. My worst date experience, guys. Okay, so this happened a while back. This happened in 2015, I believe, right? And you know that when you're going to university, or I should say in Jamaica, right, a lot of persons want to go on the work and travel program because for one, it's a good way to meet friends. It's a cultural exchange program, and you can make some moolah. You know, most Jamaican persons only interested in the making of the money part because for one, you have some pocket money, and for some persons they use it as a means to finance their education out here. Okay, so I say, all right, may I go on work and travel program, right? So it was 2015, as I mentioned. It was my first year in university, and we said, all right, I'm gonna go for my work and travel program, and you know, and we just want to see what the hype about, basically. So you know, it was about June, June or July. It was about July, I believe. We normally have exam before then. I think my exam finished in June. So if it's not July, I went on the program, it's July. Anyways, I went there, right? And I was there, I went to New Jersey, and I went there and I met some friends. I met this girl that attended UTech as well. She was my roommate. And then I met two other girls. They attended Case, I believe, yeah, and I met them up there. So the three of us became close. We lived at the same place and we worked at the same place as well. So I was there working and all. So the only thing that I did, remember, it's a cultural exchange program, but us as Jamaican, we just work there for make money basically. So when I travel go nowhere and all. So what I did, it was just so repetitive at that one point. Me just so stress out. Me just want to go home. So anyways, every day I would go to work. I go to my first job. I have days when I go to my second job, and then I just stay home. So that's basically what I did for the 4 months that I was there, 3 to 4 months. So I was over there and all, and this particular day, right, we were short staffed. So a guy came. They called this guy from a different location. I was working at a supermarket at the time, by the way, and they had multiple locations. It's a very popular supermarket in United States. So I was there working, and they were short staffed, so they called the guy from a different branch. This location was like 10 minutes from us. So them calling me in, right, and him come, and like, you know, in my department it was me and my housemates that I was telling you about earlier. So it was just us, yeah. And then call the guy to come help me, right? So the guy come help me. So you know what, woman, one man we see, so we are look on him and we not critique him and all of that. So them must say how, I don't remember what they must say about him, but me I say, boy, I'm dry, like him here did just dry. You know, pepper grain? Yeah, I live in pepper grain, you know, be a roll in a head. So anyways, like me I say, no man, me dry and all of that, and him have this strong accent, you know, because he's Haitian. Keep in mind that he is from Haiti. He is a US citizen, but he is from Haiti originally. Right? So we did there, and like everywhere me turn at him, I go say like, me try not to say like, you know, but that's how I speak. So everywhere me turn at this guy, like me I try get some off the shelf, him I come help me. That's why then we become friends. Come here and say, oh, I'm cool and all, and so I said, maybe we can just be friends, you know. So, anyways, like him always make my work easier whenever them call him because him do most of the work for me anyways. So I said, alright, him cool. And this day my boss, right? She was like, ooh, ooh, because that was her. She's like, ooh, I think, I forgot give him a name. Rolly, me I go call him Rolly. So I say, I think Rolly has that crush on you. That was what she was saying. I mean, I say, I'm to that woman here. Like, me not fear no man. Me just laugh it off and all. And then Rolly come over and he must say, "Bo, if she can get my number right with the woman, you know, that is how Rolly got my number." So yeah, so then we used to like text every day and all of that. So you know, my housemate them and all know so we had text and thing. So even when he wasn't at the location, he would have stopped by, you know, just to say hi and ask me good. Never wasn't anything awkward or any of that. So this particular day, you know, me there at work and he's like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while, so would you like us to go and grab pizza? No major, I'm just say we are go grab pizza. So I say, alright, cool, no problem. So him come and him pick me up and I'm going to the car and him go buy the pizza. I think this was after work finish, right? So we go buy the pizza and something and then we just in the car chill and he was blasting Jamaican music and him was like, we can't talk Jamaican to him and do the most. I try the accent, but you know it go sound weird because he's Haitian. He has a Haitian accent and he might try mix the Creole, the Jamaican Creole and all of that. So it's just so funny. So me just a laugh and all of that. And it was a vibe and then you know him drop me off. That was that. So days and days and days passed by and he's like, he would have really carry me out for one date because him really like me and stuff. So I said, alright, no problem, we can go on the date. After all, me there, me not do nothing. So I said, alright, and my son go home. So nothing wrong. I go on the date with him, right? Nothing wrong. Okay. So Rolly picked me up. So he picked me up, right? And it was just so strange because Rolly decided to say go Applebee's. Yes, people Applebee's him decided to say go.
I forgot to mention that this guy also told me that he was 2 years older than me. Then I later found out that he's actually 2 years younger. I did ask why he lied about such important information, and he said that he figured that if he told me he was younger than me, I wouldn't be interested to talk to him, or I wouldn't have given him my number.
At the time, them close like 9 o'clock, something like so. Tell me why Rolly picked me up like 8 o'clock and the place they like half an hour from me. So you know, say the place, me know me might get the time mix up, but just know say by the time I reach the kitchen soon close off. Just bear that in mind. So you know, so we reach at the restaurant and all of that and the waitress come over and gave us the menu. Rolly I go say him no hungry meat already. You a carry me out per one date and you eat already. Like make that make sense. I mean right then and there I say really cheap, you know. But me I say maybe mother order a drink or so. Really no order nothing. Really no order nothing people. So me feel awkward because at this point I think I made my order. I ordered what I wanted. But him no order nothing, so you know them just gonna prepare my food. And you know the waitress I look on it like the money cheap. Like the waitress I stare at him and I stare back at me and like she I say, why girl? Or something like that. But you know me not care because I'm not interested in that role. Me just did it because I'm bored. So anyways now I ordered like I don't remember. I think it was chicken or fries. Nothing fancy. Nothing too serious. So yeah, and you know me feel awkward because who wants to be out with someone and you're the only one eating, right? So I realized I roll it up on him phone at this point, you know. I mean I say, seriously? I'm up on the phone I do, but I could care less what he's on his phone doing because me know me and you not go out again. But me I take time and look, even though me say me not care me. So I realize say him up on this motel hotel site, right? So like me see like him a try make a reservation or someone like nah we're cold for him, you know. So him asked to be excused and say, you know, I'm going to the bathroom and soon come back. But him not going at the bathroom, you know, there's a passage to go into the bathroom. Like you say you turn left if you go at the bathroom. Him just stand up right there and me see him on the phone and then him come back excited. And me say, what am to that boy? But no, me not pay him no man. No, the waitress come over, right? The waitress came over and give us the bill and pay for the food. And I remember for me, I really pay for it, to be honest. And well, me know say the woman never get no tip, so I really. I remember say you never get the woman any tip or anything. So then we there and then really start talk about voodoo. Out of nowhere, you know, people like we not have conversation and a daily we have conversation, but it's nothing serious. It's like, hey, how are you, whatever. Really start talk about voodoo. So me I say all along when me hear about Haiti, I true like me never hear nobody talk about Obia or whatsoever in my family. You know, them not believe in it. Me don't believe in it for one. Really. Him did they talk about Obia and about types of Obia and all of them something there, you know. So me just did like, no man, the conversation I get weird. Like it gone left. Me not understand what's happening here. So you know, me not pay that no mind anything. So we are leave. When we are leave now, tell me why Rolly want carry me go a hotel, motel. Rolly could buy my food, no. Rolly could even buy my food, Rolly. Come and talk about food. I know him want carry me go motel without my consent. Him not even did mention say him want go there, right? But just see like him a go at the location. Cause me can't read so my sister a day in my head for. So I'm like, look, I'm not with this. I'm not with this. So whatever you're thinking, it's not happening. And my job, okay, whatever. So that never work out. Roll it, drive, gone, like my go in yard. So me I say, me never did want to go a hotel or motel with you. Guys, I not even know hotel. Let me tell you, I think it place the name $20 or if not $20, $15, some cheap place where you would have pay like $15 for the night or something. At the same one can me go and him could even pay $10 for with meal or for a proper meal for himself. So anyways, leave there so roll him reach up away him leave. Some I say like this boy not take no for your answer, you know, him not take no for your answer. So you know, make me just leave right here. So me come out of the car. I remember he parked. And me come out of the car. I say, you know what, me I go about my business, you know. Me not even know what me do, but me I go about my business. So at the time I had a taxi service number because like when rain fall and stuff, we normally call taxi, or when we late for work, we normally call taxi to come and pick us up. That are me and my housemate. So I had the taxi service number, but at this point it was like after 10, after 11, it was super late. And I realized that the taxi service, them now work after hours. Like that make even make sense. And at the time, there wasn't Uber or any of those. So I try to call the people them, I can't call them. I could call my roommate them because I know them tired and them asleep and I never want to wait them. So I say, you know, let me just walk. I don't care. I'm just going to walk. I must see somebody. I can ask them. I don't know why me have that in my head and me not even know people I know where I am, right? So after that I really come and run and I cry. And I say, why a problem? And he's like, he's worrying because remember I'm a foreigner and he don't want anything to happen to me while I'm out there on the streets, because you know he might go get in trouble because you go hear say he was the last person seen with me and all of that. So me I say cool, just take me home. And he's like, yeah mommy, I'm gonna take you home, just trust me. And I say alright. I'm going in the car talk and all of that. So you know at this point me kinda annoyed. I'm annoyed, I am tired, and I am upset all in one, right? So me just say, let me just try to remain calm. I'm not give him no attitude. Me just try to stay calm in the situation, hopefully hoping things will be better. So in here we drive and drive and drive. We just have regular conversations and just keep it casual. People really start talk about Obi again. Really, I gotta say him want a relationship with me, right? So me I say, alright, how that would I go work out? Because that would be long distance, right? Him I go say about how when you go home in Jamaica, like oh me know you have a visa, right? So you can visit and we can travel back and forth and all of that. So me I say, okay, that sounds good. You know, me just tell him what here at that point. So me I say, okay, that sounds good. Him I go chat about yes, and if you try to leave me, I'm just going to let my dad work voodoo on you. You know at that point, at that point, me I said, Janua, what is man? Like me just want to get out of the car, but then me did I was on Google Maps, I believe. Yes, I was on Google Maps, but it did mute. So me I check on my system like me 5 minutes away from where I was staying at the time. So me I say, alright, me soon reach home, me just talk it out. So me just a laugh and me just a say, what? And him keep on a repeat, like him serious. So me I say, oh, so you know, Rolly get a call too. I forgot to mention, so Rolly did get a call earlier, right? In the date. And him and the person argue back and forth. That's when I tell him so I not go to the motel with him, Him and the person argue back and forth, and him talking I'm language, guys. And me I said, Jesus Christ, what happened now? Me I wonder what happened, man, thing, And then him just come back. And at the point him did talk about the voodoo. So me I said, Jesus Christ, I wonder if I something him gonna do me, That is what I was worried about. So anyways, backtrack. We reach at the house, right? And he's like him want to go buy kiss and hug or so. And me I say, like seriously? Me I think to myself, me I say, like seriously? After you just tell me how you go voodoo me. So anyway, me just say, like mother say something like, it's so funny and see you next time or save it for next time or something like that. Because him never knows that me did about if we go home like 2 weeks after, 1 week after. So me avoid really for that entire time. So me reach home but no reach back at Jamaica and all that. I really text me and I make him know say me reach at Jamaica and some, and then I think I unfollowed him on Instagram. That's the story time about my worst.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.